Welcome to the Richmond Raceway for the second ever NASCAR Miscraft Truck Series exhibition race. And it was the Bristol Dirt Track that we had our first exhibition race, and we're back at another shortest track. And here we are, the Richmond Raceway, ready to get this one underway. We got more trucks in the field today, and we're starting to fill in the roster before we go into a full-on season here for the Miscraft Truck Series. And in the last race, we had about 10 trucks or so. Today, we have 19. And we're hoping to get around 25 trucks for the inaugural season of this series. And of course, if we go back to the Bristol Dirt Track a couple of months ago, Jordan Anderson was the driver to take home the checkered flag. He won the Bristol Dirt Exhibition race, and he'll start 14th here today in that Jordan Anderson Racing number 3 machine. Can he rally back from a not so great starting position, try to get himself a second win in the exhibition races? We'll have to see. But in his first exhibition race, and it's a Grant Enfinger, the number 98 machine. He only had one of his teammates racing in the first of the exhibition races. Now all 4 Thor Sport trucks are in this event here today, and they are looking to try to get themselves a win, and hopefully Grant Enfinger can do it. They are hoping Grant Enfinger can do it from pole here today. And of course, if you go to circlediecast.com and use the code NMCS Racing, you can get free shipping on orders over $20 on hats, diecast, t-shirts, and more. So head on down if you are in the United States. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get ourselves the starting lineup here today from the Richmond Raceway. Of course, on the front row, it's going to be Grant Enfinger alongside the number 2 of Sheldon Creed. Then you have Ben Rhodes and John Hunter Nemechek, Carson Hocevar, Chandler Smith, Matt Crafton, and Brett Moffitt. Then you have Johnny Sauter, who is the only Thorsworth truck in Bristol. Then you have Ross Chastain, Haley Deegan, Ryan Truex, Chase Purdy, Jordan Anderson, your Bristol Dirt Exhibition winner, Cordy Rohrbaugh, and Raphael Lassarn. And rounding our field here today, Spencer Boyd, Jennifer Jo Cobb, and Myatt Snyder. And let's move swiftly into this, get the cars rolling, get the trucks rolling, and getting ready to go underway here today. And of course, it will be a 10-lap event here today. Not a very long race, but 19 drivers are in the running for this trophy here today. It's our second ever exhibition race, and let's go ahead and get this one underway quickly here in Richmond. Off turn number 4, Grant Enfinger blazes down to the green flag. And down to turn number 1, they're already 3 wide for second. Here's Hocevar to the inside of the number 99 of Ben Rhodes, as Sheldon Creed is going to be able to shuffle into second place there. Here's John Hunter Nemechek on the outside lane now. They're all going to be about 4 car lengths, so single file down the backstretch, turns 3 and 4, and across the stripe. Grant Enfinger leads lap 1 as the number 2 of Sheldon Creed is under attack from the number 4 of John Hunter Nemechek. Here's 3 of the Thor Sport trucks, 3 wide into turn 1. Sauter to the inside, a little bit of contact with Ben Rhodes and Matt Crafton there. But the 4th Thor Sport truck continues to lead, completes lap number 2, as he's got the number 4 of John Hunter Nemechek all over his back tailgate. And here comes the number 4 to the outside with a huge run. He's going to put the power down and be able to take the lead off turn number 2. And John Hunter Nemechek for KBM leads here in Richmond. He'll come off the corner and lead the 3rd lap of today's race. Enfinger second. Then it's, big crash. Oh, there goes the 45 of Brett Moffitt. The yellow flag is out, and that car comes to a halt down into the grass on the front straightaway. That truck took a hard hit into the outside retaining wall and comes to a rest right in the center of the triangle there. You can see, he was probably trying to get in front of number 42 of Carson Hocevar, but was not clear. He had to run off the corner, and Hocevar didn't really go to the wall, so looks like Brett Moffitt would either try to clear himself or try to get up to the racetrack, and Hocevar just wouldn't let him have it. And that brings out our first caution here today in Richmond. He is going to be out of this race. Looks like Hocevar will be able to continue. He will restart 4th. And we're going to restart on lap number 6 here today in Richmond. And everyone but Brett Moffitt will continue. Green flags back in the air for John Hunter Nemechek. He gets a whale of a shot from the 2 of Creed. 4 wide as contact is made and fingers into the wall. Sheldon Creed slides. He's now put the sucker hole 3 wide as Chandler Smith now takes the lead. He's followed by the number 42 of Carson Hocevar here side by side. Johnny Sauter to the inside of John Hunter Nemechek. And across the line, Nemechek continuing to fall back. He's got Crafton to his inside now as Smith continues to lead over the number 42 of Hocevar. And big problems for the 4, and he's back into traffic on a huge hit for the number 98. And the caution flag is back out on lap number 7. A massive impact off turn number 2 brings out the caution once again here at the Richmond Raceway. And what a massive, massive crash. And turn number 2 looks like Nemechek blew a tire. And when he did, he slammed the outside wall, came right back down into traffic. And all that contact on the restart here must have provoked a flat right front tire and a huge impact takes him right back down into the path of Grant Enfinger right here. Both of these guys are running really well. And man, a hard hit. You see the right side of that race truck get put up in the air. Big crash to the 4 of John Hunter Nemechek. He and Enfinger are out of this race. And now we're going to restart with 2 laps remaining here at the Richmond Raceway. Chandler Smith is on the front row with Carson Hocevar. Here they come off turn number 4. Green flags back in the air. Crafton gets the 42, a huge shove. They're going to go down to turn number 1 with a 42 now taking the point. Chandler Smith falls back to 3rd, maybe even 4th. On the back straightaway, here's Crafton looks on the inside of Carson Hocevar. He'll take the point in turn number 3. He'll slide on the racetrack. Here comes the 42 back to the inside once again. Side by side, white flag in the air here in Richmond Raceway. Here comes the 42 and the 88 machines all over each other's back bumpers. Into the back corner, into turn number 2. On the back straightaway now, here's Matt Crafton on the inside of Carson Hocevar. He was here just a lap ago. Little bit of contacts again, but off turn 4 is going to be a drag race to the finish line. Here they come to the line. Matt Crafton's going to beat Carson Hocevar to it and win the 2nd exhibition race here at the Richmond Raceway. And let's see how it happened. Back down into turn number 1, you saw these two are bumper to bumper, and Hocevar got a little bit of a bump for Crafton. Crafton will take the lead away back in the backstretch, and Hocevar repaid the favor, put the bumper back to Crafton, but couldn't get off the corner well enough to beat him back to the line. And that gives the checkered flag to the 80 to Matt Crafton, who burns down on the front straightaway here at the Richmond Raceway. And what a quick 10 laps, and what an exciting 10 laps that was here today from the Richmond Raceway. Matt Crafton takes home the win in the 2nd exhibition race. Hocevar will finish 2nd, and a couple of really big names were out of this race. And here are the results from today's event. Crafton, Hocevar, Smith, Haley Deegan, and Sheldon Creed. That is the top 5 finishing here today. And yeah, what a great race that was for a couple quick sprints there with the crashes and cautions filled in. Let's see, Nemechek, Enfinger, Moffitt, all 3 of those guys, they were really fast trucks here today that ended up in the final 3 positions in the field. Well, that'll do it for the 2nd out of 3 exhibition races coming this year. I know that there was not an announcement that there were going to be 3 exhibition races, but after the Bristol Dirt Race, it was put on the schedule for Richmond, and the next one, the final exhibition race before we begin the inaugural season of the Miscraft Truck Series, will be the Talladega Superspeedway, joined by guest commentators so that we will be able to have a radio-style broadcast. Thank you all for watching here today from the Richmond Raceway. Remember to go on down to Circle Diecast, get yourself some hats, diecast, and t-shirts using the code NMCS Racing. And once again, congratulations to Matt Crafton, and we will see you back here once again for the Miscraft Cup Series very soon for their race at the Richmond Raceway, and we'll see you in a couple weeks' time for the final exhibition race of the Miscraft Truck Series at Talladega.